Good day, YouTube. This is J Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just a new video here on this one that I found, Cybin. I heard about this one a while back and didn't think twice about it. The reason why it caught my attention again today is I just did a video on MindMed, which is a psychedelic. I've covered that one here on the channel a couple different times, and just came across this one, and it's looking not too bad to me, so I'm gonna pull the trigger on it. I think just like MindMed, it came down kind of like this, and that looks like a buying opportunity to me, but you can decide on your own. Again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice, just stating my opinion, but this is Cybin, ticker CYBN. Can't get any simpler than that, and this one just listed on August 5th. And 317, of course, it dropped off within the couple days there. But back to a Cybin, slight pause there. I had to plug in my before my battery died. Back to a Cybin is a if you don't know what this one is, it's a biotechnology company that focuses on progressing psychedelic therapeutics by utilizing proprietary drug discovery platforms, drug delivery systems, novel formulation approaches, and treatment regimens for psychiatric disorders. It operates through the following segments: Serenity Life and Nature's Journey. The Serenity Life segment engages in the research and development of pharmaceutical and nutraceutical psilocybin products. So if you don't know much about these, I would suggest studying them. They're very interesting. They treat people with anxiety, several other mental disorders, if you will, but the one I've read mostly about is anxiety, which, if you look at last year as a whole, or currently what we're still going through, there's probably even an increase in anxiety. So just stating my opinion, but this has been around since 2016. 52-week low of 95, 52-week high of 338, 616,000 shares being traded, 1.75 million on the average, and small 190 million market cap on this one. So just think if that price were to go up, that would increase, and so would your stock price, and so would your profit. And this is another thing I like on this one: great ratings, awesome ratings. It's always good to see. I mean, it doesn't always mean everything, but you never know. Ratings always help. So next earnings are expected on February 20th, and here's MindMed. I just did a video about that one. So moving on over here to Bing, this is shown as a buy as well. So Cybin could see prices soar in the coming months. A little bit older of an article, but still relevant if you've never looked at this stock before. In the last trading session, 2.58 million shares of Cybin were traded. Most recently, the company share price was $1.14, then it changed around minus 6 cents, or 5% from the last close, which brings the market valuation of the company to $230.87 million. Cybin currently trades at a discount to its 52-week high of 338. Offering almost minus 196.49% off of the amount. Shares price, a 52-week low, was 95 cents, which indicates that the current value has risen by an impressive 16.67% since then. We note Cybin Incorporated average daily trading volume, that it's a 3-month average coming in at 1.78 million. Instantly, Cybin showed a red trend with performance of minus 5% at the end of trading. And this goes over the performance. Just going to keep going on since this is a little bit older. And here kind of goes over some Forecast of the stock. Gear up for the change. Cybin has hit the volume of 1,362,020. This is dated on the 16th, so I believe last Thursday. Kind of goes over some more trade information. Cybin awarded notice of allowance from U.S. Patent and Trademark Office deuterated psychedelic tryptamine, DPT, for the treatment of anxiety disorders. So right there you go. So you look at all the people with anxiety, stress, so on. These products here could be huge. I'm just stating my opinion, but I mean, for $1.60 or whatever it is right now, $1.20, excuse me, there he just gave you a discount. I don't think you could go wrong with these. I mean, even if you threw $100 at it, or bought 100 shares, and even if it went up $1 or 50 cents, you'd still be making some pretty decent money. But Cybin's full year performance was down 29.71%. Again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice here on the channel, just stating my opinion. But you can see how it's went down in the last year, and I always look at it as a buying opportunity. You can look at it however you choose, but I watch some of these and see if you can get the dip. So the stock's price, 52-week period, managed to maintain the performance between 95 cents and $3.38. So could be a fun one to trade. Here kind of goes over some ratings. We'll go more over that at the end. Here's our rant about Cybin, and this is dated also on the 16th. Again, it goes over the 1 year high of 338. So even if you got in and went back up to that, you'd be just about tripling your money. Here goes over the market performance, which we've kind of already went over. It's down 30% from the 50-day moving average. After a stumble in the market that brought Cybin to its low price for the period of the last 52 weeks, the company was unable to rebound, for now settling with minus 63.61% of the loss in the given period. Volatility was left at 11.11%. However, over the last 30 days, the volatility rate increased 9.65%, as shares sank 29.71%. During the last 5 trading sessions, Cybin fell 3.15%. So definitely it's keeps going, and keeps going down, I should say. And it's tempting me, so we'll see. Maybe I'll put in an order here. Cybin's 0.00% fall drives it into interest-losing territory for investors. And this is dated on the 20th, so yesterday. Has seen 2.62 million shares traded in the last trading session. The company, currently valued at $242.90 million, closed the last trade at $1.20 per share, which meant it lost 0.0 on the day, or 0%. During the last session, the Cybin stock price was minus 181.67 off the 52-week high of 338, and 20.83% above the 52-week low of 95 cents. If we took the company's 10-day average daily trading volume, we find that it stood at 1.79 million shares traded. The 3-month trading volume is 1.80 million shares. This kind of goes over some more trade information over the past 30 days. Shares of Cybin have changed minus 31.03%. So if you were doing an option on this one, I haven't even checked that to see if you can on this one. You'd have made some money there betting on it going down. Analysts have a consensus price target of $7.56, and when I did my video on MindMed, I believe it was $1.80, currently at $1.64, and they had a price target of $8 on it, so that's an excellent return. But even if you got in at Cybin here at $1.20 or whatever it was and got $7.56 out of it within a year, I'm not saying that it's going to do that, but if it did, that would be a great return. Projected low price target is $3.99. The price target rests at a high of $10. In that case, we find the current price level down 733.33% of the targeted high, while a plunge would see the stock gain 232.5% from the current levels. So there's room to run up on this one. So Cybin to participate in the 11th Annual Life Science Partners Corporate Access Event and H.C. Wainwright BioConnect Conference. And this is dated here today. Biopharmaceutical company focused on progressing psychedelics to therapeutics is pleased to announce that Doug, the CEO, will participate in 2 upcoming virtual investor conferences as follows. There's one on January 5th through the 7th. So if you're looking to get into this one, definitely at these lows, it might be running up after the conference or during the conference. Who knows? Could be people at the conference looking at the stock just like we are and looking to get into it as well. So this goes over a little bit more about Cybin. World-class partners, recognized scientists on a mission to create safe and effective therapeutics for patients to address a multitude of mental health issues. That's why I got into it. Like I said, I was listening to Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank. I can't say his name. He was looking into MindMed. I even got something in the mail about it. And started looking at MindMed probably about a year ago before it was uplisted as well. In regards to them treating anxiety and everything else they treat, it just looked really interesting and a little bit more natural of a drug instead of taking antidepressants and all that type of stuff. So, headquartered in Canada and founded in 2019, Cybin operational is in the United States, United Kingdom, and Ireland. The company is focusing on progressing psychedelics to therapeutics by engineering proprietary drug discovery platforms, innovative drug delivery systems, novel formulation approaches, and treatment regimens for mental health disorders. There you can visit their website. Over here on Reddit. Cybin clear breakout for Cybin. And no updated information, so we'll check out StockTwits. Currently at $1.19, a low of $1.05, high of $3.22, and market cap of $193 million. Announces participation in upcoming January event. Price has pretty steady for the past 2 weeks. Start loading up while we wait for the next big catalyst. So there you go. Psyched stocks. Big Muffin way oversold. In case anyone was wondering, all I want for Xmas is Cybin gift cards. This will be green one day. There you go. Over here on tip ranks, currently at $1.19, and great ratings, showing a strong buy, and I love to see that. Upside to $8.19 with a 587% upside. So I'm thinking about buying 100 shares of this one myself with a high price of 10 and a low of 638. So even if you hit the low, great ratings on this one. It's kind of crazy, but. And here's a look at the last 3 months. It's all down, except in the last week and here today. So maybe it's going to go on a run again here. So I'm going to put in an order. I haven't decided on the price yet. We'll see if there's some profit taking here and come back down a little bit. And maybe the $1.17 or under $1.20, I might put in an order. I don't have much cash left in here, but I got some other orders pending. But could try 10 shares or so and see what happens with it. But if you have any of Cybin or any other psychedelics, go ahead and list that in the comments along with your cost basis, any other information you want to share that would help us out on this one, and any other stocks you want me to take a look at. I'd be happy to do that as well. And I thank you for watching, and if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is Jay Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.